When I'm writing formulas in Excel, I write a lot of indented formulas. And one of the things that kind of drives me nuts is when I go and select a cell like this one, and what I see in the formula bar is just equals if error, open parenthesis, or equals let, open parenthesis. And it's not immediately obvious that there's multiple lines going on here unless I actually very specifically look at the formula bar and go, hey, I'm missing something. That can be challenging. So we know that we can do certain things around this. We can press Control-Shift-U, which will open up the formula bar. But the problem with that is that now when I go back and select on a cell that doesn't need the formula bar collapsed, it now stays nice and big. So I've got to go back and press Control-Shift-U manually. Now, it's not the end of the world, obviously. It doesn't take that long to do it, but it does mean that I've pretty much got to look at my keyboard to find the right keyboard shortcuts to do it. So one of the things we've added to Monkey Tools is a new feature for everyone. So this is available in your free license. It is turned on by default. And basically what it does is this. Let me just go up to the Monkey Tools bar here. I'm going to check this checkbox next to Resize FX Bar. So this is the default state that your Monkey Tools will show up in now. When I go and select it, you can see the formula bar automatically expands. When I click somewhere else, it automatically collapses to what it needs. And it looks for the number of hard returns that are in a cell, an Alt-Enter line break, and then expands the formula bar up to the number you set for the maximum number of rows. And you can always drag that bigger if you want. Let me just show you where to configure that actually. So I'm going to go into Options. We're going to go into our global options and we're going to look down here. You can see that you can turn off the dynamic formula bar resizing and you can control the maximum number of lines right here. So if you want to set that to a maximum number of 5 that you're going to grow bigger on your own, totally fine to do. This checkbox stays in sync, the exact opposite of what you see on the ribbon tab over here. So as you can see now, as I go through and I start clicking through these cells, this stays nice and big, all good there. If I come down a little bit lower on this, you're going to see that a formula is a little bit different size here, so it dynamically shrinks it back down. Now, the one thing I do want to sort of call out though on this is that it can be a little bit jarring when you sort of hit this. You click on something, you click on something, you click on something, because it actually does shift the grid around quite a lot. And that's one of the reasons why we actually made sure that we added this to the Monkey Tools tab so that you can get at it right from here and don't have to go into the Options monkey to actually turn it off. And at this point now, it's going to stay exactly what it is, and I can manually collapse it if I need to do that, okay? Don't forget also, because this is a ribbon control, you can just right-click and add it to your Quick Access Toolbar, and then you don't even have to be on the Monkey Tools tab at all. This setting will persist across instances of Excel, so if you turn it off because you don't like it, no problem. Next time you open Excel, it will not be on. So hopefully this little toggle here will make your life a little bit easier for reading your formulas. I hope you enjoy it in Monkey Tools.